Hi guys, welcome back to the continuation of this data visualization video. This is the final part to the Excel end-to-end portfolio project series. The link to the first part of the dashboard video is in the description box below and would also be showing up right now. In this video, you're going to learn how to work with maps in pivot table, which is basically how to link the pivot table and the map. You will learn how to link the icons in the dashboard to the different sheets in your Excel workbook. You also learn how to bring in slicers and connect them for optimal interactivity in your Excel dashboard. So let us just get started. So for this, all we want to do is we're going to come here. We're going to copy this and we're going to come here and we're going to paste it in as value. So don't just paste it like that. Come to your paste right here and use paste as value. Okay, so it comes out without the power pivot table. Now this is it. So what we want to do now is to just get this and go get our map. So this is it. So you can see our map right here. Okay, so let me just show you an example. If we were to plot this, what would happen? Let's go to insert, come to maps here, come here, and you will see the error. So for some reason this error hasn't shown yet, but normally, as you can see, they're about to say something. It's not like the map is coming out. So you can see this. You can't create this chart type with the data included in pivot table. Please select a different chart type or copy the data outside the pivot table. So that's exactly what we did. We copied the data outside pivot table, but we're going to do something really interesting now, which is to connect it or to link it back. Okay, so when we come to our chart, you right click this, and when you right click it, you will see select data. Okay, so just select that. And now what you can come and do is come here and select all of these to identify it as the data source. Now click OK. And as you can see, this is what is powering our chart right now. So we just maneuvered one over Excel. So let's go delete this. And you can see our chart is still standing. So this is our chart. Let's just pull it in and format it. So I'm going to remove this. I'm also going to remove this because okay, so now for our chart, we don't want any fill and we don't want the border. And I think we are good to go. All right, we are good to go. So now what we need to do is to start placing all the charts, all the visuals that we've gotten. We're going to start placing it inside those structures that we built. All right, so this is now the easy part. The difficult part has been gone. The difficult part, you've said goodbye to it. Okay, so let's go back to our dashboard. Now that we're in our dashboard, we just want to come here, go and get some text box so that we can place our titles there. So I'm going to write the title for all of this and get back to us, okay? So guys, we have everything set up. Now let us just start bringing these things in and putting it. So we'll start with sales. Let's start with our sales by status. Let's copy this, or let's cut it. We can even cut it. We're going to bring it in here. What we need to do now is to push it in so it fits. So next thing, we're going to right click here and we're going to go to format chart area. So we don't want no fill, we don't want no borderline, we just want it right like this. Okay, so this is it. We're going to go to the next one, and this is how I'm going to put every single thing in here. Okay, so let's go to sales by deal size. This is around here. So we're just going to copy and paste this, or we're going to cut and paste this in our dashboard. And we're going to do the same thing, just make it fit. So the next thing we want to get is our sales by product. Okay, so for that, let's just come back to our sales right here, and this is our sales by product. I knew I should have started. We're going to reduce these percentages so it reflects and it gives us more space to work with our dashboard. Okay, so this does not look bad. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is get our sales by month. Okay, so we're going to come here and where is our line chart? Okay, this is it. So for this, let's just go, come here and reduce the decimal place. Okay, so haven't done that. Let's cut this and paste it in our dashboard. Now, guys, we're getting ahead a bit. This is what we're looking at. This is not looking bad at all. So the next thing we want to get is sales by country. So for that, we're going to go to our location and we're just going to, cut this and paste it right here so it fits. So let's format this. Let's go to series color. The highest, let's put a blue, and lowest, let's give it orange. Let me make these 3 colors. Let's see what this looks like first. Okay, this does not look bad at all. All right, we'll go with this. We will go with this. Okay, so next thing is to put in our KPIs. All right, so in order to do that, we'll just come here. Let us just copy and paste this here, and then we're going to come here and put the equals to sign so we can write the formula. Go to sales. We want to get the count of product, right, which is 7. So we can just get this. So we're just going to come here and we're going to hit enter, and we can see our figure, which is 7, the number of products. Okay, so next thing to do is to format. We're going to format this, but let's just get other things. So let's copy and paste this, bring it here, and then for this one, we'll use the equals to sign again. We're going to go to sales. This is the number of order lines that we're trying to get. So number of order lines is 18. Okay, so we're just going to have that as. All right, so let's hit enter and we have it as 18. The next one we want to do, we're just going to copy and paste this and put it in the next part, which is the number of orders. And for this number of orders, we're going to go again to the sales, and to get our number of orders, okay, we're going to hit enter and we can see 307 orders. We're going to copy and paste this again, And that is how we're going to keep doing it. And here you have it, guys. Now, the next thing we want to do now is just to format this. Let's make this bold and let's make this 18. I think this is fine. So same is going to come for here. Change this to blue or not. So let's try this blue we're using. Let's see. So you guys, this is really taking shape. As you can see, everything is here, and the last visual is this. And this is what is going to make our worksheet interactive. This particular last visual is what is going to make our dashboard really interactive. So let's get to it. I'm just going to come to locations here since we have space, and we're going to get a slicer. So let us insert, let's come here and insert pivots and insert slicer. And we're going to say data model, okay? So we're just going to open that up. We're going to slicer for the order date for the month, for the year, for the product. Where is products? For the product line, for the country. We're also going to get slicer for the status and for the deal size. Okay, so let's hit OK. And you can see all the slicers are here right now. So let's go to slicer and format this to orange. Okay. Now, next thing we want to do is to connect it. So we have to connect this in such a way that it makes our dashboard interactive, okay? So for country, let's right click on this and you're going to see report connections, all right? So we're just going to click on all the pivot table that we have done. So it gets connected, all right? So that is what we're going to do for all of them. And now we hit OK. All right. So now what we want to do is to come here to slicer caption, and we want to rename this to, we want it like this. Can you see? So that is what we're going to do for every single one of these. And when we hit OK, we're just going to push it like this. And we're going to bring it into that small space that we had. All right, so let me quickly do the rest. So guys, as you can see, we have done all these things. Now what I'm going to do is to copy it and come bring it into our dashboard. So just hold your control key and just click everything. Okay, you can cut it. Forgot to pick that one, and come paste it here. Okay guys, so here we have our slicer. So I'm quickly going to arrange them inside this and get back. All right, guys, so this is it. This is our dashboard. Now, let me show you what I say or what I mean when I say this is interactive. Okay, so we want to see every single thing by 2003. So we're just going to click on 2003 and we're going to see every single thing change. You know, the sales we made in 2003 was 3.5 million. The order quantity, all of these things, every single thing is going to change. And that is what we want and we mean by interactive dashboard. Please don't forget to format here with your $sign and reduce this so it shows. Okay. All right, so now I have my $sign here. So moving on, we can see what we got in 2023. And if we want to see what we got 2023 in say what product, let's look at planes. Let's look at planes and see what planes sold in 2023. You know, we can do that as well. We can see planes sold 272,000. We can see the order line. This looks like the number 4, order line 4 was the most order line used and the one that brought in more sales. We can see the amount we shipped and the amount that was cancelled. We can see it in their deal size. Okay, you just want to see what was sold in Germany, okay, in 2023, in 2003, because if you can see, we are still in 2003. When you know that there is a filter is when this one has a this red cross here, this red cancellation, you know that the filter is on. But when the red is not activated, you know the filter is not on. Now let me turn on Germany and let us see what we had in Germany 2023. In Germany 2003. Now this is Germany, the country. Look at what they sold, the products they sold in Germany. So guys, we've come to the end of this full course. We have come to the end of the dashboard, and I hope you learned like a lot of things, you know, how to do Power Pivot, how to work around maps that, you know, uses Power Pivot, how to, you know, create beautiful dashboard designs, how to use the sliders to get interactivity, how to just format every single thing to look good and sparkling. You can also play around with your colors. Definitely, you can do that. How to even import your icons and logos. This course has definitely been a full packed one. So please, we've reached the end of the course. Do not forget to subscribe, to like. Please like it so YouTube's algorithm shows it to other people. And comment, you can tell me what you want to see next. And I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye.